Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, in Faye is very unserious news of the day, first of all, I look like this because I just took down a protective style, but you just mind your business. Number two, I'm not in my usual setup because I am in the middle of moving, which is also why I look a mess. But three, I need to get my hair together, and I decided, let's shake the table, shall we? So once upon a time, there was a darling in the natural hair community, and that darling's name was MIELLE. And in recent time, listen, there's been a little bit of a fall for grace from some people. Now listen, I just want to say this video is not about the controversy. I don't know enough about what people have gone through, nor enough about what the company has to say for me to have a valid opinion on this. So I don't have nothing to say about nobody possibly, allegedly missing no hair. Don't try to sue me, MIELLE. I know you, listen, I love y'all, but y'all gonna sue me. So I ain't gonna comment on none of the controversy. I am literally just going to comment on if these particular products work for me. What products am I talking about? This collection right here, it is an avocado and anti-frizz collection. So I have a shampoo, a conditioner, and a leave-in. Now I know you probably saying, Faye, given everything they got to say, what do you say? But why would you put this in your head? First of all, I ain't never scared, because if you know me, y'all know I got a secret sauce that keep their hair growing. And I genuinely have been interested because this anti-frizz collection has a cold application technology in the leave-in, which basically, although you're not required, oh Lord, is that a sign? But basically, although you're not required to put this in a refrigerator, if you do, it is supposed to basically make it work a lot better. But we'll talk about that when we get into the leave-in. So we finna take one for the team. I'm going to see how this collection works for my hair. And again, I'm getting ready to go into protective style, so y'all ain't gonna see no finished style. Okay, listen, I was finna throw some shade, but again, I don't need to get sued. And then in all honesty, I actually like Monique. Monique is cool as a fan, so I do not want to do anything purposely with the intent of being negative. I really just, number one, want to see how the collection works, and number two, I'm a content creator and we get views, and with views we get a check, and I need my check. So I'm volunteering this tribute, and I'm gonna take y'all along for a ride. Let me go wet my hair, and we're getting ready to get started. All right, so my son is being an agent of chaos, so we got to move fast. So we're going to start with the avocado anti-frizz shampoo. Y'all, I'm not real big on shampoo. Just don't tangle my hair and make it worse. As far as the scent, oh, it smells good. It smells real fresh. Okay, so since shampoo is going, oh, this smells good. Wait. Wait, because shampoo is gonna give shampoo, let's get into what this collection is about real quick. So it's supposed to be an anti-frizz collection formulated for textured hair to help reduce frizz triggered by dryness and humidity. It's supposed to be silicone free and basically keep your frizz to a minimum. So chaos. So right now, upon initial application, I will say this shampoo actually feels good, but again, I'm not really picky on shampoos as long as when I rinse it out, my hair don't feel dry. So let me go ahead and continue this portion of the video off camera, and we're gonna come back to the thing that matters the most to me, which is the conditioners. All right, so the hair has been rinsed. I will say, when I seen that it was a clear shampoo, I already kind of knew it would work for me. It washed my hair, it cleaned my hair really nicely, and I was rinsing out the dew, the custard, so I had a little bit of flaking. It was able to get the flakes out, and it did not strip my hair. So as far as the shampoo goes, we are 1 for 1. So let's get into this conditioner. Now this is not a deep treatment, so don't be looking for no Samantha cap and all that. How you doing? Okay, and so in reading this, they have a pretty basic directions of leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. And then they said when you're rinsing it out, rinse thoroughly, but for the last 5 seconds, rinse with cool water to close your cuticles. I could get, wow, I was talking to y'all so much. Why would I use this much product? Okay, so I'm just going to, this smells just the same as shampoo. It smells pretty good. It goes on with a nice slip. I will give you that. For them to say no silicones, it do feel a little slippery. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on and let it sit for the 5 to 10 minutes that they said. When it goes on, it does have a nice slip, and I'm actually starting to get that foaming type of reaction. I don't know if you've ever had that, but usually when I have a conditioner that starts to foam up, that does actually moisturize my hair. I don't know the science behind it, but it does. Child, so let me let this sit for my good 5 to 10 minutes like they said, child, because you know we read directions around here. We don't just come up with stuff to be sleeping with the products in your hair overnight, then you be wondering why your hair is stagnant, because really you just came up with some mess that don't even make sense. All right, let me let this sit, and I'm gonna rinse it out, and I'm gonna come back and tell you how it works. All right, so my hair has been rinsed out, and my thoughts on the conditioner. My hair felt very soft when I was rinsing it. I was like, oh, okay. Especially for them to have a silicone-free product, it did give that soft feeling that my hair has when I do use silicone. That got my attention. How would I rate the moisture though? Very much so lightweight to medium. It wasn't like my deeper conditioner, or what would I say? Babasu and Mint has a nice moisture level. It's less than that. So if you want Babasu and Mint or stronger, this ain't that. But if you are somebody who likes a lighter dose of moisture, then that would be the one. So let's get into the last product, the one that made me buy this collection, which was the anti-frizz slip and seal leave-in conditioner, refrigerate to activate, cold application technology. It's supposed to instantly detangle, add slip and seal. I don't know what they mean by that, but okay. And so for the directions, they said to leave it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. I did it overnight. And then they say to shake it up. It got thick overnight, child. So y'all talking about shake it. I'm like, my goodness. And so basically shake well. And then after you rinse the conditioner, add this on damp hair, section hair, and gently detangle with a wide tooth comb. Whatever, girl. We finna just spray it. First of all, is this liquid or is it cream? What is it? Okay. In my hand is that. But it's very, very, it's very, not a cream at all. Very much so liquid. I'm not a fan of liquid leave-ins, but we gonna give it a try. So usually I like to leave my leave-ins in for like 5 minutes with a cap on top, but because they say all these magical things about it, we just gonna test it. So let's spray. I've not done any finger detangling, anything at all. I can't stand this spray bottle. Oh my gosh, that's getting on my nerves, child. Okay, so y'all can see it's pretty hefty as far as the amount that I use. I'm gonna rub this together. Very light, very light, very light. Although, okay, there, okay, something. Felicia, we just gonna take you through. Now, mind you, I'm not detangled at all. This is a nice detangler. I'll give you that. Okay, I was a little skeptical because it's a liquid, but it's actually, okay, y'all see? Let's do one more section. So we're gonna take this very, very annoying spray bottle. I can't say, no, I'm not doing this. Hey, listen, I can't do the spray bottle. Okay, yeah. So here we go. Okay, we're gonna do that just like that. All right. Ooh, this foams up too, so that's a good sign. Very, very good sign. And I'm not finger detangled. Take this Felicia Leatherwood. We're gonna rake that through. This is a good detangler. Let me prep my hair to get y'all on out of here and give y'all my final thoughts. And so we are done, y'all. I gotta do a braid out for the next video, so I'm just gonna wrap this up here. So disclaimer, again, I was not trying to minimize anybody's experience if they are saying they have a negative one. I've never had one with MIELLE, so I'm trying to be true to me and give y'all a fair review of just these products. So with that in mind, with me not trying to influence you to buy anything except for, you know, my product. Yeah, I'm a girl boss. I'm supposed to plug myself. But with that in mind, let's get into the products. This anti-frizz shampoo, it is a very nice cleanse. It did not strip my hair at all. It actually made my hair feel a little moisturized afterwards. This shampoo I actually like. This conditioner, the moisture for me personally, I need more, but as far as like the slip and the softness that it gave my hair, I actually like it. Is this something that I would add to my personal stash, meaning buying it again? No, just because I do have things already that have more moisture than that are actually rinse out conditioner. So the conditioner would not be for me, but it's not a bad conditioner. I just, for my hair type, prefer something stronger. Now, the thing that actually surprised me was this right here, because I don't fool with no spray bottles. I don't. But this did a good job. It gave me moisture, it gave me slip, and it actually helped to detangle my hair. So this whole leaving the refrigerator situation, she did all right with me. So with that being said, I hope y'all are having a good holiday season, okay? All right. That is all for me. I got to get back on mama duty, braid my hair down, do a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna leave you right here. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all, Maki Dada. And I'm out this piece. I wish y'all well. I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all. Don't come for me in the comments, okay? I'm not trying to say y'all liars. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And if I pop up on the Riders live stream, y'all don't be too hard on me, okay? I love y'all. I just got to get my views up. We love our artist influence around here. Okay, that's it for me. I love y'all. Bye.